Yes. So yesterday we have discussed about email templates, and also yesterday we have discussed about email logs also. Is that correct, guys?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
Yes, sir.
So today we are going to discuss about the outbound properties. Properties outbound.
Oh, heaven.
Please go on mute, guys, if you're not.
Aarti Vechi.
So email properties.
Incident management.
Guys, please go on mute if you're not speaking. Okay. So email system properties, email properties. So outbound email configuration in your real-time project, if somebody says, we are not getting email notification. If one person says, you should not touch it. If lot of people, like, 1,000 people, 2,000 people, or 50,000 people saying that we are not getting email notifications, then you immediately you have to come to this property and check whether this is yes or no. Whether it is true or no, true or false, you need to check. If you uncheck this box, entire organization, say for example, here in our example, all 2 lakh employees means every day 1,000, every day one issue in one branch means every day there will be 10,000 issues will be there. If 10,000 issues means 10,000 calls. 10,000 calls means 10,000 tickets. So all 10,000 callers should get notified by the ServiceNow system. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. If that is the case, if 10,000 people say we are not getting email notifications, means this email ServiceNow system is not sending email notifications out. And if anybody, any one person says, no, I am not getting email notification, then what you can do is, here you can go to email logs, and the system logs emails are there. Here you can check, you can ask for the incident number. You please tell me the incident number, then I can check whether the ServiceNow system has sent the email notification to you or not. Then if he says the number INC 0010615, then you will put the number like this. In the message INC 0010615 and click on enter. I am going to see there are 3 notifications sent from the ServiceNow system to Samantha. So you will open this. So here once it is sent, once the ServiceNow sends the notification, the type here will be sent. Here it will be like this. I will show you. Send. It will be like this. Then what you can do is, as a ServiceNow administrator, you can open this one and you can take the timestamp and you can give it to Samantha saying that no, ServiceNow has sent the email on so and so date. It is not the ServiceNow issue. Understand, guys?
Yes.
Here email logs you can identify. And next thing is email properties. Okay, the second one. Send all email to this test email address, non-production testing. Non-production. How many of you know about dev, UAT and production, guys? Tell me. How many of you know what is a dev, UAT and production? Anish Verma, Ankalamma, Anuja, do you know this?
Yes,
No.
is developers use and they used to test and troubleshoot.
Okay, fine.
There
So
are
Pushpaja, Thai, Srikant, Swati, Vasuki. Do you know what is dev, UAT and production? Yes or no, please. Please respond fast.
No, sir.
No idea, sir.
Okay, fine. I'll tell you. Yeah, see. Dev, UAT and production. Not only ServiceNow, guys. If you go to any application, whether it is Amazon, Gmail, okay, Swiggy, Uber, any application, it will have any product, not only an application, any product will have dev, UAT and production. That means if I am the manufacturer of Santoor soap, I'm just giving you example. Yes, if I am a manufacturer of Santoor soap, so I am a chemist. So based upon the combination of chemicals, your soap will be manufactured, right? So I am a chemist. Santoor managing director CEO has came to me and asked for a new soap to be launched in the market. So he has given me all his requirement, like whenever soap is used, it should have a fragrance of rose and it should have a color of some pink color, and it has to last for 150 grams. Soap should last for at least 2 months. Design should be like this. Something as he has given me. I am the chemist here. He has given me all the requirement. Then what I will do, based upon the client requirement, as a chemist, I will develop the soap. And first, once the development is done, I myself use that soap for 2 months. And if it is working fine, then I will give it to UAT. UAT means user acceptance testing. The one who has given me the requirement, he has to test it for 2 months. Correct? That is called user acceptance testing. If he found any after 15 days, if the fragrance is not up to the mark, that means fragrance is bit low after 15 days, again he will come to that chemist and he will update the issue like, no, after 15 days fragrance is, decreasing something. Then again, this chemist will uh, change the formula of that soap and add whatever whatever it is needed, and he will develop the new thing, and again he will do it for give it to for UAT, user acceptance testing. And again the client will test it for 2 months, and once it is perfect, then he will give a sign off, then it will enter into the market. That is called production. Understand, guys? In the same way, in the ServiceNow also, so I will give you one more label example. So here SBI ATM machine is there. Do you think SBI machine, ATM machine also runs on software? Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yeah. So in the some time back, in the ATM machine, we used to have only deposit facility. Sorry, no, only withdraw facility, no deposit facility. But I am Kumar, and I am the developer of SBI ATM machine. I am the developer of SBI ATM machine. So SBI management has given me a project of adding deposit facility also in the ATM machine. Deposit facility also in the ATM machine. I have developed the code for about 3 months. I have developed the code about 3 months, and I have tested the functionality like, putting the 2000 rupees notes, 500 rupees notes, 150, 200, everything. It has collected the money, and it has deposited into correct account. It is working fine. Okay. And now what I did was, right later 11 o'clock, I was testing the functionality. So I have inserted some 2000 rupees into 40 notes. That means 80,000 rupees. I have uh, just inserted all the notes in the ATM machine, and I am testing it. But at that time, I need to select one account also, right? So what I did was, I have selected Ankalamma's account number, and then I have deposited 80,000. So immediately at light 11 o'clock, Ankalamma got a message to her mobile phone number saying that 80,000 rupees has been deposited into her account. So now Ankalamma immediately, she don't know what has happened. So she has entered into, logged into her net banking, and after looking at that, no money was there. No 80,000 was deposited. And she went to ATM machine also, and she has checked her account amount. No 80,000 has been deposited. But 80,000 message came from SBI. So, do you think it is a correct message or not?
No, sir.
Guys, are you able to understand what I'm saying? Geeta, Devi, Beena, Anuja, Pratap,
Yes.
Pushpaja. Now tell me, is that the correct? So, as a developer, we have just sent a testing message to Ankalamma here. So, is that the correct process? Ankalamma may go panic, happy for some time, but after some time she will go, depressed or whatever. But is that the so disturbing the end customer, original customer, is that the correct process?
No, sir.
Oh,
No, sir.
So sending the test message to the end customers is no. They will sue you because you cannot send them the test messages. So that's the reason why even ServiceNow also, whenever you are configuring a email notification and whenever you want to test your functionality as a developer, okay, test your functionality as a developer, what you are trying to do? You are selecting caller, no, whoever you want, whether it is double tutor, Abraham Lincoln, okay, anybody you are selecting. So when you select able tutor here, I will say able tutor will get a notification to his inbox saying that, hey, thanks for contacting service desk. This is your issue, something like that. Actually, by looking at that email, what able tutor will think? No, I have not contacted any service desk. Then why service now? Why I am getting email notifications from service now? Is that correct?
yes.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
So that is not the correct process. So that is the reason why in the email configuration, send all emails to this test email address. That means, what do you call? SBI as a project management will give you a test email box like a test@sbi.com. If you put this one, whoever the caller may be, whoever the, anybody, all email, if you select able tutor, Abraham Lincoln, whoever it may be, ServiceNow system will send email. That means bias, it will route all the emails to this ID. So that end customer will not get affected. Even though you select able tutor, Abraham Lincoln, able tutor and Abraham Lincoln will not get email notifications. No. All those notifications will be routed to this test email. Understand? So that able tutor and Abraham Lincoln will not get
Disturbed.
disturbed. Got it?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So this will happen in the dev and UAT. Dev and UAT, this will happen. But in the production, you cannot have this number because if you have this in the real time also, it will go to that, correct? So here I told you about dev, UAT and production, right? So here in the development environment, you have created one email notification called notify on the new state. You as a developer, you have tested it. As as project manager, your project manager has also tested it. But in the production means in real time, can you do it?
No.
What?
No, sir.
No, sir. We cannot.
Yeah, in the real time, this should be empty because everybody has to get the notification properly. If you add the somebody's test email, all the original emails also will be routed to this ID. Correct? So
Yes, sir.
the production environment, what I wanted to say is in the real time, if you go to any real time project, it will be like this: SBI dev servicenow.com, SBI UAT.servicenow.com, SBI fraud. So you will be given 3 links, 3 instances will be given to you. Okay. In these 2 instances, you will test the functionality. In the production, it is no, in the production, you will do the business. Business means all the incidents will be raised by the end customer, all 2 lakh employees on this prod instance only. This is a production instance. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So some time back I told you some ATM machine, right? So here also developer will insert all the nodes and test the functionality. Here in the UAT ATM machine, your project manager will test the functionality. Then what about this production machine means all over the world SBI ATM machines are there. No, those are called production ATM machines. You cannot test them in the market. Correct.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes.
that is the reason why you in the production you will not have. So now tell me guys, in the production it should be empty or you should have some ID here.
It should be empty.
Empty.
It should be empty.
Yeah, correct. So please concentrate. Yes, very good. So append time zone to dates and names in the sent email. That means append time zone is nothing but whenever you are sending the notification out in the email, there should be a time zone. That is what he is telling. Let me open Gmail. Okay, I will open the give me a second, guys. Yeah. See, ServiceNow IT help desk. Sorry. This is one. So append time zone. Time zone is there, no? So if you want to add the time zone, you have to enable this. When enable this. So you understand my point, guys. Otherwise, dates and times, time zone, append the time zone to dates and times in sent email. In the sent email, it will add the time zone also. Time zone means EST, IST, CET. There are a lot of time zones are there, right? So based upon your ID, your time will be picked up and will be added with the time zone also. And create a visible watermark in sent email. If false, create invisible watermark via divided hidden. That means I will go to email again, email logs. Where is my email log? Yeah, email logs. So if you open anything like this, I will add, give me a second. Review email. See here, you can see the reference number, right? This is called watermark. This is called watermark. So now what I will do is, I will uncheck this box and save the record. Now I will create an incident for you. Click on create. Click on create. I will add a well tutor. Test it. Scale. So now please remember the number 10622. This is waiting. Huh? We'll add this and save it. I'm not sure whether it will get updated. I'll create one more incident. Create it. Well tutor. Test it. 10623. One zero six two three. 10623 is there, but it's refresh. Yeah, 0623 is there. If you open this, okay. If you preview email, see, no message, REF is not there. Earlier it was there, correct?
Yes.
So now if you want to show me again, I will show you the other one. If you open this sometime back, if you preview email, the reference number is there. After unchecking this watermark, no reference number is there. You got my point, guys?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. So you need to practice each and everything. Okay. Right. The other one. Then what is this resend email if server returns these SMTP error codes? That means actually, if I send you email, say for example, yeah, I have sent an email to Dilip. I have sent an email to Dilip, but for some reason, I am sending the email from Outlook, but Dilip's email is okay. I will send an email, but for traffic congestion, for Gmail is not working. Then Gmail will send me a error code 421, 450, 451, or 452. Anything. If a service now receives this error code, that means after 30 seconds, service now will resend that email again. Understand?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Send email if server returns these SMTP error. If server returns means, yeah, if server is Exchange server. Exchange server means the email box server name is Exchange server. Exchange returns any error code like
Error
this,
codes.
service resend that email again. Okay. Then do not resend email if server returns these SMTP error. That means if 500 to 554, if you get these kind of errors to service now, do not send. Don't send because it is a bouncing error or invalid email ID, whatever it may be. If you get these kind of codes, do not resend. Okay. Resend email server returns unknown SMTP error codes. Unknown means apart from this 554 is there, 556, 560, 570, something like that, then resend.
Kumar, I have a doubt.
Yeah.
Yeah, are these error codes same as a HTTP request? I mean, those error codes.
Those are 201 and 200. That is HTTPS. This is email exchange server.
Okay.
I'll show you. Give me a second. Final important to try to know. It should be there. Okay. So actually how it will be meant, I'll show you. Yeah, here it is already written. No? See, ServiceNow is there. ServiceNow Exchange server will be there. That means ServiceNow main server. Then it will go to Outlook Exchange. Then it will go to inbox. So if ServiceNow sends email to this Exchange server will send it to main Outlook or your Gmail. If Gmail is not working or a bell tutor inbox is full, then it will send the error code that is called 552 something like that. Then it will send this to ServiceNow 552. Then ServiceNow will decide whether to resend it or not. Understand?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So then, okay. So roles that can view email in the activity formatter when included in sent received emails. That means if you have ITIL rule, then only on the incident form, on the incident form, where is the, yeah, on the incident form, you can see all the emails will be updated here in the activity log once they are sent. Once they are sent out, they will be updated here in the activity log. Understand? And users who are having ITIL rule, they will only be able to see this emails in the sent or received, whatever it may be, in this activity log. If you don't have ITIL rule, no, you will not be able to see them in the activity log. Any confusion on this? And if you remove this ITIL, and save the record, now tell me what will happen, guys? No role is there. That means everybody will be able to see sent and received emails in the activity log of incident. Got it?
Yes.
Huh. Then what is this 3 number? Number of journal entries, additional comments, work notes, included email notification. -1 means all. That means here on the incident form, I have 50 updates, like, whether it is additional comments or work notes, whatever it may be. If you have a 50 comments here, if you put 3, the latest updates, latest out of 50, the latest 3 will be pulled from the incident and added into the email, and it will be sent out to the caller. If you add -1, that means if on the incident form, if you have 50, 200, 300, how many updates you have, every update will be pulled out from incident and added to the email and sent to the caller. Got it? Yes, no, maybe.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Vasuki, Beena, Visarath, Hariprasad, Lakshmi.
It's clear, Kumar.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, so this is about outbound email configuration. If somebody like ML Tutor says, no, I am not getting emails from ServiceNow. So yesterday I have shown you, first you need to check whether he enabled his notification or not. User administration, go to user administration, click on users. And here in the list view, you need to check whether that ID got email notification enabled or not. Yeah, Able tutors, it is enabled. Even though he will say, even if it is enabled, he will say, no, I am not getting email notification. Then again, you need to open users profile. You need to check whether his email ID is updated correctly or not. Sometimes you will have full stop, comma, something like that, a wrong email ID. You need to verify that it is updated correctly or not. Next, the third thing, if it is correct, then only he will say, no, I am not getting. After that, you need to go to view subscriptions. Click on view subscriptions. Never. Okay. There are no subscriptions for him. It's okay. No subscriptions. Okay, you need to check whether it has got any other linked accounts are there. Mobile device also you can add it here. No linked devices. So it should be, send email to this ID properly. Okay. And then next thing is what you can do is what is impersonation, I guess, right? So I'm doing an impersonation.
Yes.
So able tutor, go to able tutor, click on impersonate user. In the personal preferences will be there. So even after going to impersonate user, okay, click on this preferences. notifications. Okay. Or UI. See, allow notifications. If you uncheck this box, no email notification will be received by Ubuntu. So sometimes unknowingly, they will stop their own notifications and say they will raise incident to ServiceNow administration saying that I am not reaching you. So at that time, you need to check this. Got it? So, and also, even after checking this, he will say, no, I'm not receiving notice. At that time, if you go to the bottom on the incident form, see, this is incident communication plan. Yesterday we have selected incident communication plan as category. Do you remember that?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you open this, sometimes they will what they will do. See, yesterday we have created this. No, what they will do is they will off here. They will switch off here and say notification you are not receiving notice. So everything as a ServiceNow administrator, you should know where to check where the system is functioning as per their design. Got it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes.
Also, we need to check the roles, right? If we have mentioned any role like title, as we have seen before. So if the user is not having the title role, maybe he might not receive the mail, right?
No. He will receive the notification for sure. But he will, if he opens the incident, at that time, if you wants to see the communication between you and the assigned 2% or whatever, those email will not be visible in activity log.
Okay, work notes will be disabled, like will not be visible, right?
No. Work notes and additional comments will be there. The communication, see, if the service now sends email to Abel tutor, that email will be updated in activity log.
Okay.
That update will be that email will be updated in the log. Whenever you want to see, you can open that email in the activity log itself. You can see that. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you have ITI, if you add ITIL role here in the properties, then whoever is having ITL, those users will be able to see that activity. Okay.
Okay.
Any other? Anybody? Nayazi, Azam Khan, Pratap, Vinay, Visarad.
No.
No, sir.
Any questions? Okay, fine. So I will send you the recording in just 20 minutes, guys. Please go through today's and yesterday's video, come back with your questions. Then I will start the other thing, that is inbound email notifications. Inbound. Yes, today we have discussed, yesterday and today we have discussed outbound, right? Tomorrow we will discuss inbound. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Yeah, see you tomorrow.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.